Hi, my name is Robert Mauro, M-A-U-R-O, and welcome to my YouTube video, How to Get Your Book Published. In this video, I'll show you how to find a publisher, how to self-publish your book for free, and how to advertise your book. Over the years, I've had a number of books, plays, poems, and short stories published. You can see my books and samples of my writing on my website, www.geocities.com/RAM987-2002, which is listed on the front of this table, right on the top. Please make a note of it. Okay, let me start out by showing you some of my books, all of which are available on Amazon.com. On my right here is my autobiography, Sucking Air Doing Wheelies, Memoirs of a 50s Polio Survivor. PublishAmerica published it for free. They did the cover design and the font design. Createspace published my novel, The Whacking of Maddie Exotica, a sci-fi satire, on my left. But I totally designed the book, including the cover and the font. Contemporary Drama Service, my play publisher, did the book in the center, which is called On Stage. They published everything. Okay, now a question I often get asked is, do you need an agent to get your book published? Well, yes and no. If you're going to try a big publisher like Doubleday or Knopf, you'll need an agent. For smaller publishers, you probably won't. And beware of any agent who charges. They prey on new writers. Most reputable agents work on a commission basis only. When they sell your book, they get a percentage of what you make. As for myself, I don't have an agent, and I've sold many plays, many short stories, and a number of poems, not to mention my books, all of which you can find on Amazon.com. Now let's talk about the 4 websites in front of me. Please make a note of them. My website is at the top, www.geocities.com/RAM987-2002. PublishAmerica's website is next. PublishAmerica will publish a book for free, but you need to get it copyrighted. That'll cost you $45. You apply through www.copyright.gov. When your manuscript is ready, you just email it to PublishAmerica, and PublishAmerica does the rest. Createspace at www.createspace.com also publishes your book for free. They'll do it for free. But you need to be a bit of a computer whiz and a graphic artist. Because with Createspace, you're going to need to do everything yourself. Book and cover design, text format, you need to copyright it, and then submit it all to Createspace via email. Now, I used Art Explosion Publisher Pro 2.0 by Nova to do my Createspace book. All of my Createspace books. The software is right here on my left. It contains cover art, fonts, page setup, and ways to create an index and table of contents. The next big question I get is, where can you find a publisher? You can find a publisher by going to the public library and looking through a copy of Writer's Market. Writer's Market is a directory of thousands of publishers. They list their guidelines and contact information. You can also subscribe to Writer's Market at www.writersmarket.com for a fee. Before you submit anything to a publisher, however, you're going to need to know how to prepare your manuscript. How do you do that? Well, you double space it, use 12-point Courier font, left justify it, set 1-inch margins on top, bottom, and sides, put your name and address, phone number, and word count in the upper left-hand corner of the first page, and put the page number in the upper right corner of each page. Next, submit the manuscript or several chapters of it, depending on what the publisher wants. include a self-addressed stamped envelope and a one-page cover letter with a bit about your writing. You want to let them know if you've gotten anything published. You might also want to include a 2 or 3 page synopsis of your book. But again, check with the publisher's guidelines on their website or in Writer's Market. Now, some publishers do not want anything but a query letter, where you simply ask if they'd like to see your book. Should you try to self-publish your book? Good question. You can, but beware of vanity presses, many of which charge thousands and thousands of dollars to publish your book. Instead, try PublishAmerica or Createspace. They don't charge a cent. If you decide to try PublishAmerica, you'll need to submit your work in Word or WordPerfect, without page numbers, without headers, or without footers. If your book is accepted by PublishAmerica, you'll get a $1 advance, a contract, and about 8% royalties. PublishAmerica will also send out 100 press releases to places or people of your choice. So make up a mailing list of 100 prospective book buyers. This could be your family, your friends, anyone you think is going to buy your book. If you want to try Createspace, you'll need to use some book publishing software. Again, I use the one on the left here, Art Explosion Publisher Pro 2.0 by Nova. If you're good with the computer and you're a bit of a graphic artist, you might want to try Createspace. Createspace gives you total control of everything: writing, editing, and book design. And it's free. Again, just remember that with Createspace, you need to do it all yourself. Book and cover design, you need to edit everything, you need to proofread your text, which is not easy. You need to copyright your book and submit it all to Createspace via email. If everything's okay, Createspace will publish and sell your book on Amazon.com. But you must do all the advertising. So just how do you advertise? Start out by creating a website. Set up a Facebook and a MySpace site, which I have. Create a mailing list of family, friends, public libraries, local bookstores, local TV and radio stations, your local newspapers. Print out those addresses on 1-inch by 4-inch labels and create a flyer or a brochure about your books. Send those brochures and flyers out. Let me just show you my brochure and my flyer. This is one of my brochures. I did it all with the software on my left, and then I had it printed professionally at a print shop nearby. Not too cheap, but it looks good. Here's my flyer, which I simply did in Word. Very easy to do, and I printed it out on my laser printer. Finally, check out the websites on the front of my table and look through a copy of Writer's Market. It's a great directory. If you like Writer's Market, subscribe to it at www.writersmarket.com. It makes finding a publisher quick and easy, and you can create online folders of your favorite publishers. Well, that's it. I really hope this video helps you get your book published. For now, please, again, check out my website. It's the one listed right on the top of the list on the front of this table. You can see all my books on that website. So, good luck, and really thanks for watching this video. I hope it helps you get your book published.